we kind of enter the 2021 production season, I know some producers are starting to ramp up. And as we start to continue to navigate some of the hazards of the COVID-19 virus, quarry operators should consider substituting some physical processes into various types of contactless workflows. And while you can't phase out all of the physical interactions, there are several processes that you can take advantage of, limiting or eliminating a certain level of exposure. One of those areas in particular is the handoff of a paper transaction. E-ticketing and print at gate solutions we've seen have had a significant increase in interest and adoption. These solutions obviously help facilitate social distancing that we are all too fond of these days, right? But it also aids in the quality of tracking and exchange and archiving of data. And so I think for some of those reasons, that should definitely be at the top of the list for some of these producers as 2021 kicks off. So the importance of e-ticketing, it also creates a digital footprint. This digital footprint in turn increases accessibility to via mobile devices, the back office, or even your customers can see this information more quickly. It enables a quicker integration into billing or tracking or other management systems. But you also gain a more complete and accurate data set. But again, the biggest benefit is safety. It reduces workers' exposure to other equipment and prevents them from getting in and out of their own vehicles in hazardous situations. And again, it promotes social distancing for today's COVID-19 challenges. A lot of states are implementing e-ticketing, anywhere from Pennsylvania down to Alabama, Florida, as far west as Missouri and in North Dakota, Utah even. There's a lot of states that have started to make that migration on to that digital footprint. And we definitely are expecting to see that adoption curve kind of take off and continue more of this contactless workflow for many other state DOTs as this year continues and definitely into the future. I think right now we're seeing, and we're kind of on the heels of a transition where the aggregate industry is becoming a manufacturing process. And a manufacturing process leverages lean manufacturing, 5S programs, technology, and Six Sigma. And the main goal is, of course, safety, but ultimate processing success and efficiencies. And as we do make that transition, it's a matter of just kind of being open to the process and trusting the process and exploring what's out there. And maybe not every technology is available for or acceptable for every producer. Maybe it'll work in other sites as opposed to a site that they have in a different region. But just kind of being open to and mindful to the process and seeing how a lot of these producers can leverage some of this, in my experience, has been very gratifying and rewarding. And I think there's a lot of room and a lot of space for other sites and producers to continue with that.